Following the release of a forensic report by the Auditor General into financial impropriety of close to 50 billion shillings in the office of the Prime Minister, indicating that the permanent secretary in the office of the Prime Minister, PS Bigirimana, was responsible for 10.6% financial impropriety involving creation of ghost workshops and failure to supervise the NUSAF 2 and PRDP projects, Parliament has swung into action to hold PS Bigirimana accountable.
Madam Speaker, we are making this resolution. I am begging, even the baby is complaining. Madam Speaker, the PS must go, not tomorrow, not the other day, but today.
It was observed that transfers amounting to 10.9 billion were undertaken without confirmations. So what are they talking about?
The accounting officer authorized ghost workshops. Funds were paid and signed for people who were not RDCs, LOC5s, who were purported to have attended these trainings. Madam Speaker, we are dealing with a permanent secretary who is well-trained, who knows his work, and for us here to fail to send him out of office is double standards.
However, Parliament further resolved that Prime Minister Mbabazi steps down on ground of failing to offer political guidance at the time the money was being embezzled.
Whoever is politically in charge of that sector should take political responsibility. Whoever is in charge of that sector where so much money has been lost on PRDP is the one to take responsibility.
I keep wondering why it's always the Prime Minister involved in a number of scams. And I think it's high time to stop taking this country for a job. Our people are suffering, really suffering, and money keeps disappearing and disappearing every day.
In response to the reactions of the House, Mbabazi accepted resolutions 1, 2 and 3, allowing a step aside of his PS and also allow forensic findings of the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament into the OPM financial scam. However, when it came to commenting on Resolution 4 that was compelling him to step aside, Mbabazi sounded uncomfortable and lost his cool.
First of all, I can give you a statement now. Yeah, you are saying I should not. You are saying I should not delay. Here I am. I am ready. No, from my mouth.
It is at this point that the Speaker, Rebecca Kadaga, made a ruling.
Resolution 1. Aye. Resolution 1 be approved by this House. Aye. Resolution 1. On 1. On 1.
While behind these doors in the chambers, there has been a whole debate on whether Prime Minister Amama Mbabazi and his permanent secretary, Pius Bigirimana, should step aside for financial impropriety. All has been said inside the chambers and done. But what is now left is the appointing authority to prevail on the matter. Should that fail, then a white man saying that the fish starts rotting from the head will take justification. Sibasi, the PS Television, Parliament.